Mark Berman in Atlantic City for NJ.com. This is so special. This is absolutely the hottest act touring the country right now, and I have them here at the Irish Pub. The GIs of Comedy, Tom put them together. They're all veterans. They've all done their time. In fact, wait a minute, where's Jose? He's still doing his time. But listen, we're going to talk to them right now. Tom, you did your time. You were actually wounded, and then you come back and you put together a comedy troupe.
Yeah, I went from one of the most intense situations in the world, being in combat in Iraq, to another seriously intense situation, which is doing stand-up comedy. And you can either bomb or kill, and so in either situation, I'm bombing or killing.
I got to be honest with you, over there, you were killing tonight. You were killing, man. We saw the show, and I got to tell you something. You had this place in stitches from the time you were introduced. It is just that powerful. You assembled. Well, your troops are amazing. I got to tell you, went from one type of troop to this. And how'd you find these guys? Because, you're representing all branches of the armed forces.
Yeah.
And actually, you were in every one of them. But we'll talk about that. You wanted to
except the Navy.
You wanted to sample them all.
I look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in that uniform. It would not have been great.
How'd you find these guys?
Well, I was working out in L.A. doing a bunch of stand-up comedy. I did a benefit for the Bob Hope USO at LAX. Met a couple comics that I thought were hilarious, and then I found out they were brothers in combat. And I said, hey, man, I want to do this great tour. I got a great idea. Do you want to jump on board? I started with Jose. I got G. I got Tom. I got Will. Put us all together. It turns out we all represent every branch of the military. I gave it a name. And I said, let's go do this. Let's go make some troops laugh. Let's go make some people laugh. And we've been kicking ass ever since.
And you actually did this for you know what? They don't stop. We've been sitting here laughing from the minute we walked in. Everything to them. They look at everything in the room, and you'll see this because they're coming to your town. GIs of Comedy are coming to your town.
That's so we're reserved here because nobody would ever sit there. All right. Anyway. How you doing?
So where do you work on your comedy? You were out there fighting. What do you do? Well, this is fun. I'm thinking of this. Where does this?
My mind is constantly, I'm just in a goofy place. I'm a 41-year-old kid trapped in a woman's body, and it's here's the deal. Like, I got my 18-hour bra, and I'm like in my 17th hour. It's about to bust, and no, I don't know. I wanted to make guys laugh. I've been in so many situations in the military that it was tense, and I just started cracking jokes, and I was that guy. And when I was at Pendleton, my buddies talked me into going over to an open mic at the Comedy Store in La Jolla, and I did it, and I'm like, this is awesome. And once you get that comedy bug, I never looked back.
Did you ever put pizza in a blender?
I did put pizza in a blender. If you ever get a pizza eating contest and you can't finish a pitcher of Coke, pizza, make a pizza shake, yummy. The onions and the mushrooms don't taste so good in the shake, but everything else goes down smooth. So,
I just want to be on the bus traveling. Jose, you're still in, and you're a flight instructor.
Yeah.
Now you're flying these bad boys. You don't practice your stuff out where you got a student in the back going, hey, listen, maybe you'll think this is kind of funny. I mean, where do you come up with it? Because, by the way, and everybody here is, he's from Cuba. I mean, Harlem. Wait a minute. If you notice, New Jersey. So, where do you come up with this? It just comes natural.
Actually, everybody always says, "How come I'm not in your show yet?" And I'm like, "Cause you haven't messed up big enough. Like, you have to screw up around me." And I go, "All right then." Like, that's how you get in the show. And because most of it is when I screwed up. So, like, if I did something wrong, I did something dumb as a kid or with a woman, like the first time, they let themselves, they take their pants down, I slapped it. That was a mistake. You learn you're not supposed to do that. Women don't like that. And,
really?
If you do, you don't want it from way back here. That's what I learned. You just, papa. That's what you do. So you learn lessons, and that's exactly where all the jokes come from. Is other people screw up.
People come to NJ.com to learn, and boy, this is a learning experience. You are going to go away with so much education from
It was hard
this.
to keep that clean, by the way. It was hard to keep that PG.
You worked it out.
My mind was going, don't say the F-bomb. Don't say the P word.
So now, Tom, how do you deal with this?
Deal with this insanity? Actually,
He's nuts.
we actually are. I want to just take a second to say thank you very much for this wonderful evening. This is a beautiful place, and I don't want to do a PR commercial for the Irish pub, but A, this place is great.
Edit.
Can you not swear on your website?
No, we can, but this is that. It's okay. Don't worry.
All right, whatever.
After what I just did, really?
I wasn't listening.
It makes for good viewing.
Actually, it's not insanity. What it is, it's a brotherhood, and it's a lot of fun. So please come out to our shows. We'd appreciate it if you come out because we'd love to meet you. If you're vets, please come out for sure. And we're just trying to make people laugh, raise awareness for veterans, and and do a good thing. So thank you.
And you've toured with people as well. I mean, you've been doing this a while too, man. And you're a very funny guy. But you claim to be like now you're living in L.A., but you're not from L.A.
No, I'm from Harlem. I'm dirty. I'm grimy.
You're just a couple hours up the road here.
That's right. Yeah, I'm back. I'm so happy to be back here in my particular part of town. I've been in L.A. for years. I mean, I'm back. This is my people. I love this. Can't even tell you. You don't even understand. You don't understand.
Gee, you are.
This guy picks
This is going to be.
last night.
Yeah, that's right. That's what happened. This is the GIs of comedy. These guys are absolutely, they're on tour. They're coming to your town. You'll see them on TV. Listen, if you're part of our troops, you're going to see them in Afghanistan.
Al trying to work his way in.
You're going to see them in Afghanistan. They're coming to you and to our boys and girls over there. Listen, God bless you. Thank you for your service. I thank you for your service, because if it wasn't for you, we couldn't do all this. We owe them.
America.
And to you guys.
America.
Mark Berman here at the Irish Pub in Atlantic City with the GIs of Comedy.